go.
Okay, go.
What are we doing?
Okay, so we're gonna do the mixed girl tag. So you guys know Robyn, and y'all know me. But this is new.
I'm Summer. Question 1. What are you mixed with? Who wants to go first?
Well, I'm black and white.
That's it.
I'm not gonna go into detail. Oh, you want me to go into detail?
Oh, we ain't doing all that.
I'm German,
That's a lot.
Russian, African, Caucasian. What you mixed with?
So I'm mixed with Italian, white, and they're two different things. We were having a conversation about this. It's Italian.
It's all Caucasian.
No, I'm Italian and I'm white. Okay, so I'm Italian, black, French.
Okay, I am black, like French, Caucasian, Latino, and oh yeah, my bad. And that's it, like Choctaw Indian.
What ethnicity have you often been mistaken for?
This dude tried to argue with me that I was Fijian. Like, I told him I wasn't, and he didn't believe me. It's funny how people always like they'll accuse me of being something, and when I tell them I'm not, they'll try to prove to me that I am.
For real?
I'm like, no,
Like-
my mommy and daddy are not.
Oh yeah, you're Fiji because like you have like brown hair. What?
So I can be black and white?
Yeah.
That's cool. Interesting.
I've also been mistaken for being Fiji. People thought I've been Hawaiian. I've gotten Mexican, Puerto Rican.
People mistake me for like Dominican or Puerto Rican. Which honestly, I'm not tripping off that, but people tell me I'm not Mexican even though I am. Even though they ask. I mean, that's cool too.
Is your hair curly or straight wavy? I don't know if that's like 3 different options
I'm
or
gonna
if
go
it's
with
that's
straight
2.
wavy.
I feel like, okay, the back of my head is nice and curly. The front of my head is straight wavy. Nice curls what I want all the way around, like Robyn's hair. But then
My hair is curly. It's just in a bun. I'll like take it out. Maybe
I
I'll
can see the waves. It's like,
Yeah, like you can see the waves in my hair. But yeah.
Was coming from different backgrounds challenging growing up?
Yes and no, cause like I only like really look at my white side and my black side, and I'm like the only like mixed baby in my family. So I was basically raised by like the Italian side of my family, which is basically the white people. So I'm more of like white than I am black, if that makes any sense. Like I've been called whitewashed and the whole 9 just because, but I happen to be black too. So I don't really bring that side out of me until like I get mad or when I'm dancing, stuff like that.
Coming in a different background, I have more black than white. Because to me, I'm going to be like that.
Have you ever been teased for being different? Yes. So in the beginning of elementary school, like from whenever I was at James Marshall, it was to 2nd grade, it was fine, like nothing, because it was like a primarily black school and it was like perfectly fine, everything was there though. But when I went to 3rd grade through 6th, it was like irritating because that was a primarily white school. But then there were some black people there and some Mexicans. Those are who I hung out with, basically Mexicans and black people after that point, because they were all bougie and they were all stuck up and it got on my last nerve.
Most definitely. Like I said in the question previous, I was always called whitewashed. I still am to this day at the high school I go to. Like they're just like, you whitewashed. But it's like, you kind of have to be like that these days, you know, because of situations that happen in the world today, like Black Lives Matter and shit like that. But like, I don't know. I was just raised like that, so I don't really care. You can call me that all you want.
Have you ever been ashamed of being multiracial? Honestly, I haven't, because to me it's not that big of a deal. I've always liked being mixed. The only part I didn't like was like getting made fun of for it, but other than that, no, I haven't.
Personally, I used to be ashamed of it because I always thought that because like I said, at the schools I went to, they're primarily white, and all the white girls always just seemed happier, and they just, I don't know, they were usually there was no popular girls or anything other than white. So like, I did want to be white way back when. And like, if you met me then and then you met me now, like I'm a completely different person because like I've embraced who I am and I hang out with more people that are like me. And so it's like I've embraced who I am and I'm okay with who I am now.
I feel like being mixed has its benefits. Definitely. Just because like it's you stand out. It's like, oh, you're light skinned, and then on top of that, like, don't you guys have like pretty like colorful eyes? Like you can't really see it, but it makes you feel like you're caught in the middle, and I like that. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, but that's just, I like it. I feel unique about it.
I think there is benefits, like you said, having like a skin color that's like really pretty. I would think for me, I have a more diverse group of friends because I can relate more to different people that aren't just black. Like I have white friends, I have Mexican friends, like, so to me that's also a benefit.
Any advice to someone who struggles with their multiracial identity?
I say to embrace it because more than likely the people that are like making fun of you are the ones that like wish they could have that and they want that, but they're just haters.
You should like being the way you are. Like, you want to be different from other people, but being multiracial is like a good way.
It's basically like what both of them said, but like, if someone really does come at you for being multiracial, one, they're racist. Like, let's get that out of the way. And two, it's just like, they just mad. And some of those people that actually do hate you might be multiracial too, but it's like not the same nationalities, if that makes any sense. But like, just do your own thing, honestly, and embrace whatever you have. But I would recommend to probably look into each ethnicity that you are. That's what I highly recommend.
Okay, thank you for watching.
Like and subscribe.
Leave some comments down below and see what else you want us to like react on or talk about.